Chair recognizes the gentleman from West Virginia, Mr. McKinley, for 4 minutes.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Zuckerberg. I've got a yes or no question, if you could give that. Should Facebook enable illegal online pharmacies to sell drugs such as oxycodone, Percocet, Vicodin without a prescription?
Congressman, I believe that's against our policies.
Yes or no? Do you think you should be able to do that?
No, of course not.
There are 35,000 online pharmacies operating, and according to the FDA, they think there may be 96% of them are operating illegally. And on November of last year, CNBC had an article say that you were surprised by the breadth of this opioid crisis. And as you can see from these photographs, opioids are still available on your site, that they're without a prescription on your site. So it contradicts just what you just said just a minute ago. And it went on last week. FDA Commissioner Scott Gottlieb has testified before our office, said that the internet firms simply aren't taking practical steps to find and remove these illegal opioid listings. And he specifically mentioned Facebook. Are you aware of that? His quote?
Congressman,
Yes,
I'm not
yes or no?
specifically aware of his quote, but I heard that he said something. And let me just speak to this for a second.
If I could, no, we don't. So, in your opening statement, and I appreciated your remark, you said it's not enough to give people a voice. We have to make sure that people aren't using it, Facebook, to hurt people. Now, America's in the midst of one of the worst epidemics that it's ever experienced with this drug epidemic. And it's all across this country. It's not just in West Virginia. But your platform is still being used to circumvent the law and allow people to buy highly addictive drugs without a prescription. With all due respect, Facebook is actually enabling an illegal activity, and in so doing, you are hurting people. Would you agree with that statement?
Congressman, I think that there are a number of areas of content that we need to do a better job policing on our service. Today, the primary way that content regulation works here and review is that people can share what they want openly on the service, and then if someone sees an issue, they can flag it to us, and then we will review it. Over time, we're shifting to a mode
you can find out, Mr. Zuckerberg, you know which pharmacies are operating legally and illegally, but you're still continuing to take that, allow that to be posted on Facebook, and allow people to get this scourge, this ravaging this country, is being enabled because of Facebook. So my question to you as we close on this, you said before you were going to take down those ads, but you didn't do it. We've got statement after statement about things. You're going to take those down within days, and they haven't gone down. That, what I just put up, was just from yesterday. It's still up. So my question to you is, when are you going to take down these posts that are done with illegal digital pharmacies? When are you going to take them down?
Congressman, right now, when people report the post to us, we will take them down and have people
Why do they have to, if you've got all these 20,000 people, you know that they're up there. Where is your requirement? Where is your accountability to allow this to be occurring, this ravaging this country?
Congressman, I agree that this is a terrible issue, and respectfully, when there are tens of billions or 100 billion pieces of content that are shared every day, even 20,000 people reviewing it can't look at everything. What we need to do is build more AI tools that can proactively find that content.
Before you were going to take them down, and you haven't. And there's
Gentleman's time has expired. Chair recognizes the gentleman from Vermont, Mr. Welch.